Yeah, on this last Starfighter game, we
Yep.
didn't kill the wolves.
Yeah. All right. Well, as we go, hi everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
As we go through things,
Hello, everybody.
welcome in. We're getting there. As our conversations kind of get a little sidetracked before I hit swap scenes. And we got a whiny dog, so hold on one moment. You're fine. But yeah, welcome in, welcome back. I think this might be the first Rifts game on the new channel, so
maybe our second.
I
first
think
or second? Yeah,
Because I'm
second.
pretty sure the
Yeah,
last one we actually got here
I believe
to
it's second.
Castle.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, because the first thing to Castle Refuge was here. All right, cool. So our group made it to Castle Refuge, and we're doing a little bit of R&R and restock. And let me pop over to that scene real quick. Granted, it's a mighty map. There we go. So after dealing with Garnet Town and whatnot, the group made it back to their home base at Castle Refuge. Doing a little restock. They have a new mission now of heading out west and checking to see why there's a whole bunch of refugees coming through. And there is some native lands that the refugees are going through, and it's causing some upset relations. So the group has been tasked to see what's up and see if can make arrangements to make everybody as happy as possible. But since we had just started the R&R session, the vehicles are in the garage getting repaired. Sam is serenading who knows who, other than just his sword.
It's whoever's willing to listen about the demon with the tiny sword and Sam's mighty flaming one.
Yes.
Wait. Yeah.
Sam's burning nethers. You did
Fair.
make some credits off that, so it was a net positive for Sam. We do know that. Also do know that the group was discussing some possible new travel arrangements.
And I
Also,
believe Sam was going to have some lyrics for us for the song he played at the end of the last session.
I believe that's what you wanted, not what Doc wanted.
I think that might have been a one-sided agreement. There are also some new commands for anybody out there in chat and that's viewing this live. Exclamation point redeem space P Benny, or exclamation point redeem space GM Benny. Will spend loyalty points to purchase a Benny for the players or the GM. Every 20 minutes or so, there will be a timer to go over that in chat as well. Yeah, that does not work. Nice try, Hyde. And we're going to be working on the other with Frank and Aisha with their games and try to see something similar for some chat interaction. See what works for their games, and we'll go from there. because there is a loyalty store. You earn points by watching and lurking. So, why not? And bennies are fun in this game. You can do all kinds of different things. We just
Yeah,
need,
like if you spend 5 or 6, you might end up with a new flaming sword.
yeah, yeah, a flaming something that's not an STD for once.
For once
Yeah,
in Sam's poor
this
life.
this time. So, but yeah, we are in Castle Refuge. Um, so who would like to start off? Like I said, we're currently in the downtime. Anybody who wants to work on anything real quick before we continue on. Like I said, I do know one of the discussions between the players was finding other modes of transportation that might be more comfortable for a long trip. Because right now the group does have their. Let me pull up the notes. Your Big Boss ATV and your Mountaineer ATV. Now the Mountaineer ATV is fairly large. You have your driver plus 4 other passengers. It has the large enclosed cargo bay, and plus whatever you can strap to the hull and whatever else. The Mountaineer is smaller, no enclosed cargo. It's pretty much whatever you can strap to it, Mad Max style. You
Speaking
lost.
of Mad Max style, can I get a rig that allows me to be like the flaming guitarist, but with actual fire?
Oh, I'm sure something can be rigged up, especially with Frank.
I mean, as long as you have a welding torch, you can do whatever you want.
I need bungee cord.
Duct tape.
No, I need to be able to rock out.
I'm sure we could figure something out.
Mm-hmm. You do have a mad scientist in the group. And a somewhat not even close to sane one.
I was gonna say, with the key being the mad part.
Yeah. And then you guys also have that Triax X500, the robot, which typically has a crew of 2, but it's been modified that only needs 1 crew, and it has seats for 3 others inside. But it's probably not the most comfortable. It's a combat robot, so
Which that
That's
was
the
what
one that's
Frank was on.
technically power armor rated.
and it's a robot. It's a robot vehicle. Or was you talking about something else?
I thought we had a set of power armor.
Yes, you do have the Samsung Power Armor, which
That's the one I want to work on.
that was stored in the Mountaineer and the cargo hold of it.
I want to get that one usable again.
It's just a suit of power armor that was just kind of stored in the Mountaineer.
Okay, so it is usable.
Is that the one that I baked someone alive in, or is that
No.
a different one?
No, you
Yeah.
baked him alive in the big, inside the triax one.
Yeah, you bake someone alive in the Triax in the Forger bot.
And
Cool.
Frank will be spending his time on the Triax X500 and getting on time installing his seat into it.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that Frank would be having his attention on that one. Yeah, because the power armor, kind of think of something very similar to the Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 power armors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so actual power armor, not clothing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, power armor. Or something like that, or something like Iron Man, War Machine-ish, something along that line.
My favorite type of power armor.
Because some are more bulky than others, but it's still roughly about the same. If it's one person, it's worn. Um, enhances the person. As some have weapon systems on them, some don't. It all depends. Some have flight capabilities.
Some are just ground suits. Depends.
Yeah, because the Samsung is in the cargo hold of the Mountaineer. If you guys want to take a look at it, I mean, it's not really too much to it. Game wise, it's pretty much worn as the suit of armor on your character sheet. It has its own. It has some weapon systems, but it will take knowing how to pilot power armor to operate it.
Mm-hmm.
Which right now is pretty much limited to one person in the party.
Wait, who has power armor piloting?
I do.
Oh, that's not a
Do you?
surprise somehow. I mean, I can't look at the sheet. I don't know. I just assume. Kirsian having that, it absolutely makes sense to me.
Yeah, and if one person in the group can do it, Frank has a very good chance of being able to do it.
I can see
I don't,
Frank doing it.
I don't know.
Because
I just don't trust anything Kirsian does. She clearly has too many secrets, and finding out she pilots power armor in her spare time absolutely would make sense.
yeah, because I know Saint has the capability of doing it because he's got training.
And Frank has the ability to just watch someone else do something and mimic it.
Ain't that a fun one?
All right, Taskmaster.
But I mean, I'm more than happy to just wait for you all to be ready and make my credits. I'm easygoing until
Sam?
someone does
Yeah,
hard problems.
yeah, I kind of figured. Sam's always fairly easygoing, but
As far as our transportation goes, Frank's happy with what we currently got. Unless we get something large enough to actually have a lab and stuff in.
The the Mountaineer, doesn't it have? Doesn't it have space in it?
yeah.
Or no?
It has a small storage area, I think.
I mean, it's listed as having a large enclosed cargo bay, and plus you guys have the capability of strapping whatever to it, so you can like various lockers. It can be modified to have external storage, but it's also got space to the operator plus 4 others. So yeah, the vehicles that you guys have on hand right now will transport all 5 of you without cramping you, especially And especially if you guys are keeping the robot, the Triax X500, because that can have somebody else inside of it as well.
Yeah, we're almost to the point of maybe not having enough pilots.
Yeah.
The Triax, we don't have listed as a vehicle itself.
He did at one point, but
No, it's on your party notes on Discord as party vehicles because it can accommodate more than. Because it can fit 4 people inside of it.
well, it's not showing up under the actors list for us.
Oh, it's not. Let me check.
That's what I'm saying.
It
It's
did
not
at one
listed.
point.
Um,
Okay, it's showing up on encounters.
Okay. That must have been a freaking stupid update.
And ounces, my bad.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. What do you want?
Okay. Now it should be under vehicles.
Yeah, there it
There
is.
it is.
Hello,
Ah.
friend.
Let me fix
Hi.
that.
I have my hand back.
Yeah, there. Got the proper one now.
Wilson.
Yeah, after it's actually gone through
What?
repairs.
What?
Yeah, so, since it's been repaired.
Hi. What? Yes, you want attention. What?
How much piloting do we need for this? More than I have.
That's what I was checking or trying to check.
Oh, for the.
I'm trying. Somebody wants my hand.
Yeah, somebody's being a needy,
Being needy.
needy bitch for attention.
I have my hand back.
Nope.
Nope, you're gonna give me kisses.
Talk to me. Can't ignore the required crew. It only needs a required crew of 1 because it has been modified.
Okay, so we can put.
It just not letting me modify. There we go.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. There.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I just did it.
Okay. I was gonna do it, but you beat me to it because I'm my. Come on, give me my arm back. Thank you.
Yeah, required crew of 1, passengers up to 3.
Did I already make a roll for my modifications of the Triax, or do I need to make a roll for that as well?
I had cleared the rolls, so I don't know.
Let me
Yeah, 'cause
roll
I
again
don't.
just in case.
Yeah, reroll just in
All I
case.
see is Sam Frost rolls.
Yeah, yeah, Sam was messing with this it's not a rod, so I can't make that joke.
What was it you want? You had me roll science or electronics?
For
The actual
modifications,
upgrades. Yeah. I don't think I rolled. I think I only did the repair so far.
yeah, I think it was under the repairs. Let me do.
Wait.
For modifications, we shall do science.
Okay. Okay. I know.
Yeah,
No,
so
you can't have my
the
hand.
one that you see on camera, that is Wade
I
Wilson.
need my hand. I need my hand. Yeah, 55-pound baby.
Before I do that,
Can I have my hand back?
I'm going to try to use boost on myself
Okay.
because I know this is I'm trying to do some possibly tough stuff, and I want to do what I can to cut myself out.
It's a pretty good
Okay,
roll.
that is definitely a boost.
Yep, yep. And that's with a raise. So any benefits for raises on boost?
Yes. Let's see here.
Because
4 power points.
yeah, that's a raise plus
I
some.
gain a free roll plus. You gain a free reroll once per round, or once per action with a raise.
Okay. So you got a free reroll if you need it.
On my science, and I also get a plus.
Pointless for me to put lotion on that hand. You're gonna lick it all off.
I think it's plus. My 2 die types. So it'd actually be a D12 plus 1 from D10.
Oh.
Temporarily.
Okay, that's pretty powerful.
Damn. Well, at least it was a success
Yeah, it's a success.
with a raise.
Yeah, success and raise. Just not 2 raises. Okay. So, and this is for modifications, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, what modifications are you?
I'm essentially installing my seed, and cutting off the actual ways I got in to access it from before.
Okay, you're able to do that.
And that's it for now, really. I'm going to work on.
Okay, you're able to do that just fine.
So theoretically, it should be able to pilot itself if we really need it to, correct? Really simple stuff for now.
Simple stuff, yes. It can navigate, not so much with combat.
Those like simple point to point navigation.
Yeah,
Travel, stuff like that.
yeah, it can travel.
Yeah.
It still needs somebody in there to do weapon systems and stuff like that.
Or evasion, that kind of thing.
But yeah, I'm sure getting it up and repairing and doing those modifications took the time that we really had.
Yeah, that's going to take a little bit more work. Okay, you are being a pain in the dick. Shit. And if I do a refresh, that's not... It's going to take everything down. Alright. I was trying to fix the image for the Tri-X X500. I got the proper one, but... Alright. So you got that... You got that going. So you guys are going to stick with the Mountaineer?
I'm fine with that. I
Yeah,
know I've
I'm
asked
fine
this
with
before,
whichever
but
one.
I'm
What are
not
we doing
sure
with
if
the
you have.
cargo though? That we do have like all the extra weapons and stuff like that. Is just that just getting deposited somewhere?
That's a good question.
For which?
Guys, you
Like all
guys...
I swear I can talk without coughing. One of these days I'm going to do it.
We have a lot of cargo in the big balls.
We got a lot of cargo there
Mm-hmm.
and the vehicle itself,
Mm-hmm.
because the vehicle itself could be sold if we want to, or we could dismantle it for parts and pieces for the um for the mount extras for the Mountaineer. What are you doing, big guy? You went from parrot to I don't know what because you're trying to curl up in a very small spot.
Yep, because you guys have a lot of stuff that you guys kind of salvaged.
Just doing there.
Probably about 300 pounds worth of cargo in the Big Boss.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not going to use it, sell it.
Well, I'd say we keep the Eclipse at least.
Yeah, we can always use the ammunition.
Or if nothing else, I could turn them into pretty impressive bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Does anybody need the EBA armor that does not have the environmental armor? Because we've got one good set, one set that's damaged that we could take a look at fixing.
Saint's not here. Let me take a peek because I'm fairly certain his armor's good.
Because I think the one's just a general Bushman medium EBA armor, composite plate. The one that's damaged is a heavy.
It's pretty much up to you guys what you do with your stuff.
There is a jetpack in here. Frag grenade. So any of the weaponry like that can be put aside.
Yeah, because whatever you guys decide to keep, you can transfer over to the Mountaineer.
Yep. There's binoculars for the people who need them. That would be good to put on the Mountaineer. Laser rifle.
I know that some of the stuff was already transferred over to the Mountaineer. Do we already, or do we have like 2 of the jetpacks?
You got 2 jetpacks.
Oh, okay.
You got 2 collections of loot, pretty much.
Is anyone using those jetpacks?
Right now, no.
Right now, no.
What do you need for them? Just piloting? Or does it matter? Does it just depend upon what kind of jetpack it is? Like, are we talking about like an actual jetpack or just like rocket strapped to me that just kind of moved me that way?
I just
I think piloting would be the best to have.
don't really think
You don't
it
have
requires
to.
much for. I'm looking.
I know piloting makes it better.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. Flight system is handling plus 0, top speed of 120 miles per hour, max range of 700 miles. I mean, that's pretty much, if it's used continuously because it overheats. The effective range is unlimited if you take breaks, let it cool down.
Okay, so it's like Mandalorian jetpacks.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I'll take one if I can even use it. Like, what do you got to actually do to put it on the armor? Is it just like an actual backpack?
Effectively.
Yeah,
Um,
most of them would strap onto armor, or
Yeah,
they would
I mean,
strap onto the back.
the description pretty much says it. Specifically designed to work with the T-43 Explorer body armor, though a skilled mechanic can make it work for almost any suit of armor. So and you're in a spot where you got plenty of skilled mechanics that could attach it to any armor.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
So if you're wanting one of the jetpacks, all you gotta do is just transfer it to your character sheet. Because you guys got a lot of vibro weapons that you picked up from the Broadkill, various laser rifles and stuff like that.
Got a chain sword.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah, I could see you taking that one.
Yeah, it's all up to you
I
guys.
don't know if it would be better than the Vibro greatsword I have.
Everybody's got the generic survival pack, right?
Yeah.
PNG. Okay,
No,
so that could be sold.
I don't got one.
Oh yeah, except for Frank.
Well, Frank, if you want a pack to put stuff in, there's your chance.
Yeah, Frank's
Yeah,
special.
That can go to you.
Frank just kind of came in through a rift like Terminator style.
except not naked.
That's questionable.
I
Laser
mean,
We're not going to
Yeah, I
confirm or
don't-
deny that. We're not going to think about it.
I mean, yeah, I don't actually have anything to carry anything in. I just have my guitar, my sword, my knife, the Rocket
Okay.
Man stuff, and then I have a headless bat keychain, a wooden stake, and a skull ashtray.
Okay, so if we have more than one backpack, we need to get one for you, and we need to get one for Frank. So
Yeah, and you
I
guys
would
are
answer
you're
this
at
one.
and you're at Castle Refuge. So if you guys need to pick up anything extra, you're at the spot to do it.
Yep.
Look, all I have to say is that it needs to be fireproof. And I'm talking about being dropped in a volcano fireproof.
Okay. Gear. Check and see what is in this. Out of curiosity. Anybody interested in the field repair kit?
The field repair kit.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's I moved a couple things over from the big boss to the Mountaineer, the Eclipse mainly. Um, But I also took the JA-9 variable laser rifle and the NG-57 heavy ion blaster.
Do you actually have to have the repair skill to use the repair kit? Is it just like a boost?
Yeah, it requires repair skill, so at least
Okay.
D4 to use. Grants +1 to all repair rolls.
That's why I was asking, because I don't have repair, so I can't use it.
Would that, would that actually still be useful for me?
The repair kit.
I was reading it. I was actually, I wasn't thinking at first, but actually, after reading it, it might still actually be useful for me.
I mean, even if you guys don't keep it on your person, just having it in the vehicle, having an extra one around. I mean,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so that one needs to go in the Mountaineer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm moving it over. Did it move over? Or did it copy?
It copies them.
Okay. So repair kit was moved and I'll delete it. Okay. Let me see. The requirements are on this.
yeah, I see consolidating things.
Yeah, since they just copied over instead of adding.
Yeah,
Wait.
be nice if it did.
Or if you could just like click and add instead of having to actually go into edit it. Like if there was a plus minus for near the quantity.
That would be nice, but it is what it is. Yeah, like, you guys should have 2 field repair kits instead of just the 1.
Well, it was only listed in the big box before.
Okay, I thought I saw 1 there in the Mountaineer before.
I did not before.
Okay.
Then we need to double it. Okay.
I know they both had the field Eclipse charger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something that's kind of wired into the vehicle.
So not easily movable, but could be done.
Yeah, it just it would require a repair roll to unwire it and to transfer it.
The laser rifle launcher. What's the requirements on it? Because I'm not finding.
What the NG LG6?
Yeah. Other than minimum strength of D6. Is there anything else?
It's a laser rifle grenade launcher combo.
Yeah, but requirement wise, that's it. Doesn't have anything specific.
That would be it. It would have a minimum strength requirement to lift it because yeah, because it would be a heavier weapon. It'd be like a heavier rifle with an underslung grenade launcher.
Any argument in me taking that as a background weapon? That way I can launch grenades at the subjects.
Fine with me.
You have the C-14.
Do I have one already?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. I've got one already. Okay. Falcon jet, the jetpack, did we move that one over to the Mountaineer?
I did not.
Um,
We
I
had
think
one on each of them.
yeah, and I think one needs deleted because Hyde took one.
Well, I see a Falcon over there, but it's a no, it's not different.
Check. Yeah,
Looks the
because
same
Hyde's
thing.
got one, so one needs deleted.
Which one did he grab?
It doesn't really matter. They're the same thing.
Okay, so we've got one in here, so delete that one.
Yeah, delete the one from the big boss because you guys are getting things off that one anyways.
Okay. Field Eclipse Charger. I see one in the Mountaineer and one in the big boss. Does that one need deleted?
That's the we were talking about earlier. That's are hardwired into the vehicle itself.
Okay.
While they can be transferred, it's going to require a repair roll to dewire it. And
Okay, the frag grenades that are there. Go ahead and transfer them over because there's 8. They are 10 in the Mountaineer.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then I'll delete those. We said yes to moving the binoculars over. See, Juicer Assassin Plate Medium Armor.
And that can get sold. That's my
Okay,
old
so
armor. I don't think anyone else here can really use it. Or if it would even be an improvement for anyone else.
I mean, anybody can wear it, even if they're not a juicer.
yeah.
But it would look funny. They can cosplay as a juicer. Cosplay as a drug addict. I mean, it's possible.
What do you mean cosplay? Sam's already there.
Yeah, Sam can wear it.
Yeah, Sam would look good with it. I even know what it looks like.
I thought we
And
had
the
a juicer though. Didn't we have a juicer?
Yes.
Yeah.
armor doesn't look that unusual. It looks like armor.
Yeah, it just has spots for the drug harness to fit into it. Doesn't have the harness, it just has room for it.
Okay.
Okay, so that leaves some pulse rifles, some laser rifles, and vibro weapons, and the chain sword.
The
Well, he said he was
chainsword
taking.
can
Yeah,
just
he
get
said he was
stolen. It's
taking
not.
it.
I'm not going to use it.
Yeah, because I was taking a look at that chain sword. And pretty neat that Erase adds the damage type, where it adds a d12. But a critical failure hits you.
Yeah, which kind of fits my character, but at the same time, I like my great swords.
Yeah,
Because
because
if I get hit, I can just use that as a. I'm pissed off now.
let me see. AP of 4, that's pretty decent. Normal damage is strength plus 3d4 plus 3. Fairly decent. But it's not MDC. No, it is MDC. It is a mega damage weapon.
Now, if there was a great chainsword, I might consider that. Which there probably is in this game.
Is it worth trying to fix? Let's see, what did we have that was damaged here?
The
The
Samson?
heavy explorers,
Well, we got the heavy explorer armor that is only damaged. We got a pulse rifle that is broken.
and you have the pair skills roll, right? Will you want to transfer the field of the clip charger over? Have two of them. I don't know if we need to, but
What are you talking about? Moving over?
the field equip charger.
I thought that couldn't be moved over.
It can. It just requires a repair skill check.
No, I said it can be transferred. You just have to
Yeah, that's
unwire
what
it.
I thought. Can Carrie try to attempt to repair the heavy armor?
In one moment.
Yeah, because I gotta find where the skills are because they're not. I'm like when we use the.
Pathfinder. We have no HUD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take a look to see if there are any, because I've been trying to look around for modules.
So I can just pop it up. I can make a.
But all the skills are on your traits page.
Yeah. That's what I said. I can just pop it up and roll it from there. If you want me to roll for repair.
Be repair roll. That's a success. I can't remember what all was damaged on that one.
And Frank will go ahead and try to transfer over the charger.
Yeah, Frank has no issues with it. with success and a number of raises.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 19. I only needed a 4.
That's
Literally
pretty
just
much
walked up,
way cheap.
unplugged it, plugged it in the other one.
Yeah.
Boom. Done.
Want me to make a certain number of repair rolls? Since you said you weren't sure what was damaged in the armor.
Yeah, I was trying to remember because that was early on. Because I remember the rifle. What was up with that one? The armor. I just remember what fight that one was. Because I don't. Because not having my screen, I don't have my notes on that one. Because that armor, I believe, is going to take at least 2 raises to get it repaired.
And how broken is the L20 laser pulse rifle?
The fire repair group, or the fire, yeah, the fire trigger group, needs swapped out on that one. Because that's the one where. Okay.
Good
Yeah,
deal.
that's a pretty good roll for Kirian.
Yeah, we got some skilled repairers in the crew.
Yep. So there's the necessary raises to repair the armor. And being around Castle Refuge, he's able to scrounge up the extra padding and whatnot that you're able to.
So we can also scrounge up the parts needed for the rifle then also.
Yeah. Would just need a roll on it.
Repair skill.
Yep.
This is my critical failure. Oh no.
Not a failure on that one. So you can just. Alright, so that one can just be deleted and you can just add a number to the pulse rifle above it. Yeah, so you only needed a success on that one. That was an easy repair. It's pretty much a part swap.
Yeah, there I get 2 explosions.
Yeah, I was looking at the dice on that one.
I don't know
Yes.
if we're gonna keep them or sell them, but yeah.
That's a question for y'all.
I
'Cause-
honestly don't think we need that many weapons.
I think we
No.
need more.
I am the weapon.
Well, okay. I could find uses for all those weapons, but I don't think we need to have those weapons all at once.
I'm just gonna start duct taping them all together.
No, a lot of those weapons could be sold off. We could look at um maybe adding weapons to the vehicle in its place.
See, there's an idea.
Well, in that case, we could
What you're saying?
also integrate those weapons into the Mountaineer, and like in various mounted positions, and I could write a program to aim them and fire them automatically.
Don't trust the Skynet.
So what I heard is we need duct tape, paracord, and quite possibly some super glue or bondo.
Bondo. And
Mhm.
JB Weld. Don't forget the JB Weld.
And JB
Uh,
Weld.
and sacrifice to the Dark Lords.
There is no KFC.
Well, we can't get the chicken grease to grease everything then, so this plan's a failure.
And of course, the funny thing is, Sam has seen Terminator.
Yes, I have. I have seen many a thing.
Wait till Sam sees the Skelebots.
It's like we didn't learn our lesson.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun,
And see, that's when I start playing the bass riff right on the guitar. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun. You know, I just want to say, it's a tragedy what happened to that theme song. Because the original was more cyberpunky.
I haven't seen any of the new ones to have it ruined for me, so.
Well, they started changing it about T3, where it's more thrash metal style.
I haven't watched the Terminator since like 2000.
Yeah, and T3 is about where I stopped watching them. I think I saw Salvation.
I have no idea. I know there was one when I was over at y'all's house, and it was me and Aisha, and we were just napping on the couch, and like, okay, well, we want to watch this movie. We start the movie, we would both fall asleep. We wake up to it being played again, and like, oh, we just keep waking up to the same part, so we'll just keep watching it, and it just played all fucking day. I still have no idea what happened in that movie.
Yeah, I think the last one I really watched was the one with the Batman.
Which Batman? Michael Keaton?
No,
George Clooney?
I'm forgetting his name right now. The Christopher Nolan Batman.
Christopher. Oh, Christian Bale.
Yeah, and him playing John Connor.
What?
Yeah, because I had him and
Him meeting his younger self,
hmm?
wasn't it? Didn't he meet his younger self or something like that? That movie?
No, because I had when shit, I gotta look up the actors' names now.
Oh, was that the one where he's like apparently a Terminator, but in the future? Like the events of the past has already happened.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
Skynet is like, well, we can't change the past, so how about we try and change the future? And it still failed because, you know, Skynet can't win.
Yeah, Terminator Salvation from 2009. It was also when Sam Worthington was blowing up big, and they were casting him and everything. Because he was doing Clash of the Titans.
Oh, the remake
Yeah.
with
So he was the hot.
Liam
So he was
Matthews.
being the big hotness in Hollywood at the moment. And Christian Bale was John Connor.
I think honestly I've only seen 2 or 3 of the Terminator movies. I know I've seen the first 2. I'm not sure if I saw the third one.
But
You only need to see the first 2, and that's it.
yeah, I kind of agree with that one.
Although I will say, apparently the video game Resistance is super good.
Yes. Yes. But anyways, back on track.
Yeah.
So,
Or
alright.
try to.
We've been going on an hour and 15. Probably should take a break.
Do you guys need one? If anything
I'm
to
good.
stand up while you guys decide what you want to do with what you guys got in the big boss? You guys,
As far as what I still see in there, I say it can still be all the rest of it can be sold.
you guys just want to sell it?
What, the stuff that's in the big boss?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask one question.
Hmm.
I know standing in the back, I don't need much in the way of armor, but would I do better switching from a light to a medium? Just get a little bit more armor.
Let me take a quick peek at what you got now.
Are you talking about the
Plastic Man
Jupiter
Light,
assassin?
EBA. We've got 4 of the Bushman medium.
Because there really is not too much in the way of
We also have one of the Huntsman medium. I don't
the
know if that's a.
the light, medium, heavy penalties like in other systems. So
See, Huntsman medium, personal.
So the Plastic Man has an armor of 4, toughness of 1. The Bushman has 6. So armor is 6, toughness of 2. Strength requirement of D6. As opposed to... So, I mean, the biggest thing is the strength requirement and the weight.
And the Bushman is environmental, so
Well, they're both EVAs. I mean, you meet the strength requirement on them.
Because the Huntsman medium, personal armor. Is that EBA as well?
no, it is not.
No.
I didn't think so. So is
The
it worth
Bushman is better
changing?
than that anyway.
Yeah, the Bushman's better.
Yeah.
And you're not a spellcaster, so that's not going to interfere with things.
So the Bushman medium, is that worth switching out what I've got?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gives you a little bit more armor. Be able to soak up more damage.
That way I'm not so squishy.
Less likely to get an ouchie.
Okay.
Alright. And you guys got
Uh,
a couple of the Bushmans, so... Alright, so if you guys want to take a
And I
quick...
But
do not need 4 of these. Go ahead. Need 1.
Okay, just talking to yourself?
Yep.
No, what I was doing was just pulling up WordPad so I can do a quick jot down and... math.
oh no, we're making
Brain
him
activities
mass
in
on a
general.
Sunday.
I know. Assholes.
Hey, at least you're free. I'm gonna say from beans today.
Yeah, I know. Thankfully. Mark safe from beans, at least for now. This evening's probably gonna be a different story because I plan on streaming this evening.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, because I'm probably gonna need it. Okay, so you grab the Bushman.
Mm-hmm.
So that means there's gonna be 3 in the inventory.
3. Yeah, I hadn't gotten around to.
Okay, I got that updated. Explorer, there's 1. So, quick break while I do this. So if anybody wants to get up and move around, we're just kind of chilling while I
Okay.
tally things. I'm just not
I'm
bothering with
gonna
it.
send you another question in DM. It's not important, but just letting you know.
All right. Yeah, because I'm just not going to the BRB screen, but we're on break.
Alrighty.
So I'm just doing
Yeah, I will be right back.
okay. All right, you turned off your camera. Otherwise, I would have done it. That didn't. Thank you very much for not typing in all the freaking numbers that I wanted.
I was gonna say, I don't think you threw up the be right back screen.
I did not. I probably could. So back to here we go. We are back. Mostly. We are also partially front and no side to side.
There you go. I'll be
What
one
about
side.
zigging?
No zigs, no zags.
Ups and downs?
Hmm. That one depends.
We're hoping for ups, especially if we're going to sell all this stuff off.
None of us are short enough for uppies. Okay, so the credits that you guys get for selling everything, also selling the big boss, correct?
Yes.
I assume so. Although that probably might want to be calculated separately since me and Sam actually aren't part of that one because they already had it when we showed up.
I was gonna say, what? I was found in the middle of a road.
Yeah, I was found with you, and they were
Yeah.
already driving the big boss
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. At least they stopped before hitting you this time.
this time.
It was a minor courtesy that they provided.
My foot got stuck.
Depending on who you talk to, that may not have been a good thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have doomed all of existence by not running us over.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Never know. We'll find out. For the big boss and the stuff that's in the cargo hold, I'm going to type this out into the chat, and you guys get to split it how you split it. Make sure I don't dyslexic it.
Frank's just gonna let Carrie Ann deal with the money and the split and the sale and all that.
There.
Oh, I figured it'd be a lot more with the big boss included.
Yep.
Now, if we still sold the Strickland, then that'd be the case.
Yeah, I mean, if with the X500, that would have been something different, but
It alone is worth probably 10 times that, if not more.
yeah, I didn't even look up the price on that one.
So that's 78,880 each if we split it evenly.
And that's what I would plan on doing. So pop that number in.
Yeah, I'll be nice and add it to Saints credit
Yeah.
total.
Yeah, so Edward, go ahead and pop that in.
To chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
We're too lazy to do the math ourselves.
Exactly. That, and I'm also writing down for, or are you
What?
going to add it directly to Saint?
I got it directly to Saint.
Okay.
I'm not trying to take a fighting action. I'm trying to type in how many credits I have.
I don't think I was just about to do the math.
Thank you.
There you go. What's that? The big boss.
Is no more.
No longer belongs to y'all. So that leaves you with the Mountaineer and the Triax X500. They get around on.
And you said the Mountaineer doesn't have like an actual cargo section, so
Now the Mountaineer does.
Oh.
That's what the entire back section is, pretty much, is enclosed cargo.
is
And
it enough
plus,
space to fit that robot?
no, the robot's way too big for that. Um, the robot's gonna be pretty much walking alongside.
Yeah. Pretty much using it for like a scout vehicle.
But with Frank's modifications, the robot can walk alongside without any by itself. I thought we had posted.
Buddy did a boo boo.
Hmm.
Oh, red text saying it didn't like it.
What'd you try doing?
I don't know. Somebody did something.
Trying to find a quick dimensions on the forager real quick for you. Of course, I'm finding art now. But yeah, the actual bot itself is fairly sizable. Riffs, rule books, tracks, NGR. Page 54. Yeah, it's X5 Triax X500 Forger BattleBot is 29 feet 5 inches tall, 15 feet wide, 12 feet length, and about 28 tons fully loaded. So yeah, it's a robot vehicle. Okay. Anything else you guys want to do during your little downtime at Castle Refuge?
Frank is going to disappear for a little bit after he gets your money. He's sending you a DM right now about what he does.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you've seen the Rick and Morty shows, right?
Some.
Okay.
I mean, I have an understanding of them, but I'm not well versed in them.
Well, there's a particular episode I'm going to mention, so I was just curious.
Okay.
Frank, are you going to turn yourself into a pickle?
No.
See,
I'm
that
Pickle
one,
Frank.
that reference I understand. You're like Captain America. I understand that reference.
Well, you want a deeper reference. Is there a dragon I can link to and bond with? Someone got it.
I'm not sure if I want to understand. But while I'm waiting for Frank to type that up, anybody else?
Um, Carrie might kind of disappear into the background and kind of go meet up with somebody somewhere.
Okay.
See if she can find somebody she knows here in town.
Okay. You gonna let me know via DM?
No.
Yeah, just no. I'm gonna keep you guessing.
Oh, that doesn't work out well.
Well, you should already know.
Yes.
And yeah, sorry for the wall of text, but I was trying
Yeah,
to be as specific as I could.
yeah, I'm reading it over now. Frank doing Frank things.
I'm sure with the little bit of money I have, all I can do for now is really start building a physical frame for it.
Yeah, yeah, you'll be able to start the framework.
Damn.
The rest of that message scares me.
It's just a spider.
And how, considering the link between spiders and webs and all that,
It's just
that's
a
a
cute
pretty,
little jumping spider. Look at them big old eyes.
The jump
Which
is
eyes am I looking at?
yes.
The big ones.
That's my only request, Einar. We can't fight that. That's too much. That's my line. That's where I'm drawing the X card.
So I heard there was a quest to go hunt some spiders.
That is an interesting looking picture.
Mm-hmm.
oh, did I miss a picture somewhere?
Yeah, and
Oh,
party
oh,
chat on the Discord. Yeah, I'll be nice and not show that off on the stream because
That would horrify some people.
I see the lurk.
yeah.
I see some people lurking, and I'll be nice.
Is there a certain somebody who doesn't like spiders?
Yeah, I'll be nice.
Yeah, do not show anything, please. I'm definitely not a spider person.
I'm not worried about you.
Of course.
Yeah,
Oh,
you've already been
thanks.
forced to see it.
What's wrong with spiders?
They got more legs than two.
Well, so do
Hey,
dogs.
dogs
And
have more legs than
and too
two.
many
Yeah, I was
eyes.
about to say dogs have more legs than two, and you love dogs and cats. You know, cats are just furry assholes.
I can deal with four. Once it gets more than that, that's where we start having issues.
Mm.
Spiders
I'm gonna
have
get you a
four
pet
legs and
tarantula.
4 arms.
Someone's sleeping on the couch.
I'm gonna get you a pet tarantula, and it's gonna be your best pet. You're gonna love it.
Two.
Oh no.
Okay, Doc, roll
Yeah.
me. Um,
Roll a what?
do me a slash roll 1d3.
Just a standard. All right.
Okay. So,
Thank you.
Okay.
That's how many spiders are going to be in your bed tonight.
Oh, horrifying.
That's how many Australian spiders are going to be in your bed tonight.
Oh, that's gonna be even more fun.
Oh yeah, we can go to Australia, right?
I mean, it exists still,
Let's go.
despite the best efforts of everything.
That's because Australia is that wild to begin with.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like this is normal.
I would
Yeah.
laugh my ass off if that was the whole joke. Is that like there's nothing going on in Australia right now? It's just the natural wildlife alone is
It's
enough to
all
make
it's
like
all
all the
it's all
rift stuff.
slight. It didn't even need to mutate that far. Oh look, our 6'4" bird with like claws that can hunt a 5 foot wide tarantula is now 7 foot and hunts a 6 foot tarantula.
Oh, I can understand human speech.
Oh yeah, and it can and it can talk in human speech. That's it.
No, let me see. Yeah, World Book 19, Australia.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go to Australia one time. We gotta.
And how many credits did I end up spending on stuff in town?
Mm, 40,000. And yeah, go ahead and make your roll, Aisha.
Okay. Do you want it public world or
Yeah, because I know what the roll is for. Boys.
smarts?
That's definitely a success.
Cool.
So you're able to try to do what you're trying to do there.
Okay.
Oh no, the doctor just poisoned us all.
Okay. So after a short while, Carrie will show back up with the group.
And I need to.
And
We have actually showing these off.
um did we have to do any more shopping or
Now that's up to you. Is there anything else you want to do?
that's what I'm asking the group. Is there anything else
I
we
am
needed?
absolutely good.
Good.
Yeah, I'm.
Equipment wise, are we all set up? Anything we needed?
Nope, I'm good. I was gonna ask this earlier, Einar, and I forgot. I know I've asked before, and but I'm not sure if you ever found anything about force fields and stuff.
Yeah, I've been trying to find because that's something they need to custom make for the game, pretty much.
Okay, because that's been something I've been avoiding for the moment is messing with stuff like that.
Yeah, because it's not something that's in the game natively that I've found. So it's something that we have to work on, and it's something that honestly I keep forgetting to do.
And with it being rifts, it's yeah, something that's gonna surely come up at some point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there's more than a few items that do it either through technology or through magic. So it's something that just needs to be done.
I was just asking if there was anything that the group needed or anything that you guys still were looking for specifically that you didn't have yet. Because I made a connection while I was out that would be interested in helping us either by funding or by getting us connected to items specifically that we might need.
I mean, I can't think of anything else we might need.
Mm,
Or that I really, really, really want, to be honest.
and now there's still some research and stuff I need to do before I'm actually ready to truly start working on this hardcore.
Okay, you don't need any parts or anything specifically that's going to be hard to get.
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know what I need to do, what I'm trying to do. So yeah,
Okay. Well, I can let him know as you find out. How about that?
that will probably be the best.
Okay. And I guess I'll ask um um who's our other member that's kind of he's taking a break right now in the back sleeping.
Saint.
Saint, yeah. I guess I'll ask him when he's available
Yeah,
if there's stuff he might need.
yeah, because he's your robot power armor jockey, pretty much.
Yeah, because I could see him maybe needing something. Okay. But yeah, keep it in mind that we got this connection.
Yeah, I thought was sort of Atlantis, but I don't think he's willing to cough up the money or the stuff for that.
For what?
Sort of Atlantis.
Well, we never know without asking.
Yeah, that one's a bit pricey. Just real quick.
Okay. So I guess need to head over to our point of contact here and find out where we're heading next then.
Okay.
Yeah, it's to the west-ish.
Yep. You guys will be heading. Yep, heading from Castle Refuge. You're supposed to be heading towards Fort Comanche. Was what you heard in the briefing, and meeting with the tribes out that way to see what you guys can be doing.
Okay. So I guess we load up in the Mountaineer, make sure that the triax has got the commands to follow, and we'll head out west.
I'll actually ride in the triax where there's a little bit more room and I can do some of my tinkering.
Okay, that's fine.
And just in case we run into something that someone's actually in there too. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how
Sounds
you
good.
guys want to split up your travel arrangements?
I guess I'll drive the Mountaineer.
Okay, you want to drive for a while?
No one came to pick Sam up. He just watches as they drive away.
Oh, where's
Don't forget
Sam?
me. I'm at the bar playing music.
Oh, we're heading that way anyways.
Okay.
We're heading west. So we'll pick you up as we get there.
I just like I got off the truck. Was like, let me know when you're if you need me. Hop in play the thing. Just watch as the car drives by. Oh,
Oh,
see you on the next adventure. Bye.
bye.
Well, as we're driving by, I'm going to crank up the external speakers of the triax and play your new hit from last night.
Hey, that's copyrighted works.
Sue me.
Good thing that
Show me
office
the
burned down
copyright.
like 200 years ago.
You need a big Mountaineer so we can move it along. So just our people.
All right.
Or Mountaineer and I guess a triax.
Okay, so everybody loads up after doing some R&R. Your time comes up, and you load up.
Yep.
All right, now for the new, and let's see how this turns out. New map.
Well,
Yeah, it's in zoomed in map.
Yep,
hello.
zoomed in map of where you guys will be working around at.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, you guys have come in from over around.
Newtown,
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
yeah, because here's just pretty much the state line. So you guys are coming in from this way.
Okay.
And your first stop is going to be pretty much head towards Cherryvale.
Cherry Vale. Vale.
Yeah, well, there's an E there, so I'm pronouncing it Cherryvale.
Cherry Vale.
What the locals call it, I don't know, but I'm calling it Cherryvale. Beaufort Buford type thing, I'm sure.
Lejeune, Lejeune.
Yeah, where the hell's the R?
That's the French, apparently.
That's some very French things going on there.
Lejeune.
So, what was our actual mission, or are we just driving for the sake of driving?
Find out about the refugees and why there's so many coming from the west. That's
Mhm.
anything we can do.
meet up with the Comanche groups out here and see what's going on.
Yeah, they're.
Good to. I was gonna say good to know because I was not in on those meetings.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Does anybody remember the whole briefing on that, or do you need a recap?
Sam was
Recap,
legitimately
I
not
know.
there.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
needs to be
Recap, I know
told.
parts and pieces.
I honestly don't remember what happened at that meeting.
Okay. So the recap is, we got the Comanche preserve here. So the Comanche tribes have pretty much retaken this whole area. And they pretty much told the coalition states to fuck off. This was our land. It's our land again. Fuck everybody else. We'll share it as long as everybody gets, But there's something going on. There's a whole bunch of refugees cutting across the preserve, heading towards Castle Refuge. But there's like a whole bunch of refugees cutting across, and it's stirring some issues going on. So what you guys have been tasked to do was head over to Fort Comanche and see what's up. See if there's anything that you guys can get down to the bottom of it. See if you can smooth things over. If it's something that can be fixed, fix it. If not, report back to Castle Refuge and pass it up to people that can fix it.
Okay.
So then Sam's gonna be like, "Yo, is this kind of shit the stuff you get dealt all the time?"
Yes.
We
Cool. Do
pretty
we
much
get badges?
No.
we pretty much get dealt with a lot of stuff. Anything and everything.
We don't need no stinking badges.
I was gonna say, and so we just fuck up other people's shit without laws or rules.
Well, I got a gold sticker one time, but not a badge.
Yep. Okay.
You doing okay, Vija?
Yeah.
All right.
And we're following the laws that pretty much the territories are supposed to be following. So that's one of the things that we're out here to see. Is somebody infringing on the laws, or is somebody infringing on territories, or what's going on?
Are you telling me we're about to manage democracy?
Nope. We're just here to see what's going on.
Cool. Sam starts playing "Killing in the Name of."
There you go.
Let's finish fixing something real quick. All right, so you guys are. And this is going to take a moment to travel as well. One, the highway system that Sam used to know is gone.
Defunct.
I know where we're going, guys.
There is
There's
a
bits and
huge.
pieces of it.
Yeah, there's a huge difference from the area that, Sam. There's some parts that Sam would recognize, and then you can go a couple miles and the terrain just completely changes. Um, it's like a patchwork quilt where the landscape, it looks like just parts of it had just been just taken out, and an alien landscape is just kind of plopped in.
Fun.
Oh God, are we going through Dallas?
No, Detroit.
Oh God.
Even worse.
With a side of Flint.
There- But there's people driving around shooting at each other. He won't stop with the social commentary.
It's like that one episode of Futurama.
Yeah, that was what I was referencing. And the air is bad. And
That's
he
just
won't
LA.
stop with the social
Everybody's shooting
commentary.
at each other from their cars. That's just that's LA.
uh,
So traveling takes some time.
mhm.
Luckily, the Mountaineer is kind of made for this kind of thing. It's been developed to make its own kind of roads, and the X500 is bipedal, so it helps quite a bit. But you're able to make your way. Um, the first couple of nights goes by, fairly decently. Your third day, you're you're making your way through, and if I can make sure I get the right rolls, because I want to say perception, but that ain't the right thing.
Notice?
Notice, please.
Hey, I just upped that.
Yay. Okay.
And it didn't really help.
Anything above a 4 is a success.
Yeah.
Glad you said above 4.
Is it at a 4 or above a 4?
4
Out
is
of
the
4.
target number.
Okay. Hooray, we all succeed. We all
Alright.
see whatever it is.
We're all paying attention.
I mean, I would hope I'm paying attention. I'm
Yeah,
driving.
you're driving at the moment.
I'm sort of driving.
Was it Reno 911? What? I just had the craziest dream. You're driving.
So there we go. Yeah, and I've got your tokens behind the vehicles, just to have them there.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, you guys are in the vehicles. All right. So as you guys are making your way through, everybody's pretty much got the same results: success, but no raises. You hear buzzing, and kind of like a huge wasp buzzing.
Oh no.
And as you guys are kind of making your way, down this way is the path of travel,
Mm-hmm.
you see giant humanoid insects. Well, let me show you.
About to say, can you pop them up? Okay. They don't look so friendly.
You see 6 of those, and one of those.
That looks like an angry grasshopper.
Praying mantis.
Mm-hmm. That too.
Oh,
We
oh, did I step on your auntie?
research or common knowledge to know anything about them.
For Frank would be common knowledge. Also
Carrie.
for Carrie and Edward would be common knowledge. Okay. Yeah, Carrie, you know there's Zictic. Frank and Edward, you know that or Edward and Frank, you know the numerous ones are Zictic's warriors and the single one's a hunter. Um, you know there's no hives around here. You also know that if they get a foothold, they will make a hive. And any hive is going to devastate the area for miles around.
I'm assuming that one in the very middle is the hunter.
Yeah.
For it.
just just drive by.
Drive-by shootings.
Well, I guess you have one chance at a surprise.
No, there's not going to be any surprise around with this one because
No, I mean, not surprise as in that, but a surprise action in terms of would they expect us to drive over them?
no, there's going to be full initiative on this one because they're
Cause they're what?
they already noticed you. So this is going to be full initiative turns. So there's not going to be any surprise actions. So Edward, you're driving the Mountaineer.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll put you in the operator seat of that. And where are you at, Frank?
The X500.
Put you in the operator of that. We'll go ahead and pop out the combat tracker for the camera. But someone wanted to roll clicky clacks, so here we go.
God damn it, Sam. Always at the bottom of this shit.
Well, Sam's at the full bottom.
Not the full bottom, but on the lower half.
Yeah, the hunter's the bottom.
Good. He's getting his ass run over. Floor it.
And you sandwiched me.
So pace of 12. Base movement fly. Make sure I got the right thing selected. Ace of Hearts.
What's the distance on this?
3. This one comes flying towards the group.
How rude.
Well, these
I
things,
agree.
yeah. Oh,
5,
they're
10,
rude as
20.
hell because you take the temperament of hornets and make them worse.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, are they really good?
And let me
One
check.
berries, and I say kill them all.
3, 6, 12. No. It's going to try to take a pot shot at the Mountaineer and not do a damn thing.
Oh, look at the fancy shit you just got. There's an
What?
update. The little pop-up, this guy's next.
Oh, yeah. You like that?
Oh, yeah, the combat
Love it.
tracker.
Yeah, that one's a system agnostic one too. You said that goes with anyone. It gets a little buggy with SWADE
That's what.
when,
It's what, you're next?
yeah,
Yeah.
because with Savage Worlds, when your turn changes each round, it gets a little flaky with that.
Mm.
As the initiative changes.
Yeah. But other than that, it's kind of nice. Okay, that's a hit on the Mountaineer. Let's see if it actually does anything. 12. Nope. No significant damage on the Mountaineer. So these things are flying towards you with the temperament of man-sized hornets, firing what seems like telekinetic rifles.
I'm sorry, telekinetic rifles?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of here. They're bugs.
Yep.
They're Geonosins.
They're bad bugs.
You know what bugs get? They get the hairspray plus the lighter.
I'm sure Sam has plenty of both.
You're gonna need a big. You're gonna need a big can of Ultra Hold. I forget brands of hairspray right now.
I'm trying to think what some of the cheap ass stuff is or used
Yeah.
to be.
Aquanet.
Aquanet, there you go. The one that when they had beehives and all
Yeah.
for hairnet.
I'm trying to think of what my sister used to use to get that when she would tease her bangs to
when
like
her
that.
bangs were straight up. That look. The 80s rock.
That might do some damage.
Yeah, that one.
That might leave a dent.
You
That-
assholes, we just repaired that.
Um. Why is that's not
Why is
making
what?
sense with the numbers?
What?
It's saying your toughness is 34. The damage is 24. Armor 16, toughness 34.
Does it have AP?
It's got AP of 4. So that would be. So that would take it down to armor 12. So 30 total. That should still not be causing
Damage.
3. Yeah, that should not be saying 3 wounds.
Wait, does it say 3 wounds somewhere?
Oh, okay, no, it's trying to take damage to itself because I've got something targeted wrong.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, Zigzag Warrior's about to take 3 wounds. That's why.
The bug man just flew up and just fucking.
Shot himself.
Yeah. If I read the
Wait,
boxes,
which way do you point this gun?
I don't even
You'll
have.
ever see that movie Ants? This is his first day at combat.
Yeah. But I've got the Mountaineer targeted. It even says targeted. That's so weird. Let me try this again. Either way, it should not be. There we go.
Damage it.
There we go. All right, Edward.
Alright, I'm hopping out this thing. If I can, that one. No, I don't need a measure. Let me drag my thing.
All right, so you got it. All right, yep.
And if I go right here, I should be able to sweep and hit both of these two, right?
Yes.
No fighting.
Let me sweep. With action fighting. Single fighting attack applied against all targets. Damage is for resolve damage separately for each enemy that's hit. All right. I just had to refresh.
Oh no.
Because that's against their parry. Their parry is 7. That is not a hit.
And that burn die was 1.
Oh. That reduces your burn rating. Unless you want a Benny.
Yeah.
That is totally different.
Yeah, we're doing that instead. And then you need 2 damage rolls.
Yeah, damage rolls because that is raised on damage.
Roll with raise, right?
Yes. Okay. So. So resolve damage there.
Yeah.
And one dead with broken guts and busted guts, and one shaken. And you get to keep your burn rating.
Yeah.
You don't shorten your life yet. Not this time. I'll learn how to spec sooner or later. Okay. Angry Hornet. Sees angry guy come down. And being angry bug of things that they are, is going to use their spear and do the whole frenzy thing for their action. Any of those hit your parry?
Those are just flat rolls. Are there any bonuses to those?
That's their rolls.
No. My parry's a 9.
All right. All right, and goes on a stabbing spree, and well, you do your parry thing, and it is now Carrie Ann's turn.
Is that new
Okay.
art for her?
Yes.
That looks good. I like it.
Carrie is going to jump out of the vehicle and since right now they're targeting the mountaineer, she's gonna take aim behind the um triax, and she's gonna take the C-14 and launch a explosive grenade down between these two.
Okay. So high explosive.
High explosive. See what damage she can do to those two.
Okay, and that is a medium burst template, which you can is because those templates are on
Yes.
the measurement controls. So it's just below the token controls, the one that's the square icon,
circles.
the square ruler icon, and it's the number 2 that pops up on the. So on the left hand side, for the
Yeah.
controls, you have
Where you
the
get the
square
L.
ruler. Yeah, the square ruler. So then you
comes-
have the. Then down at the bottom, just above the trash can, you have the 1, 2, 3 circles.
Yes.
The 2 is the medium blast template.
Okay.
So you can click that, and that is your burst template for your grenade. So that's where you can place down for your area for your.
Okay.
So you place that down where you want
So
the
like
grenade.
that.
Yes, exactly. There you go. So
Okay.
for the rest of everybody as well. That's where you find your burst templates, your blast templates for your powers and stuff. It also has the cones.
And Ray and
Yep. Your stream templates and your cone templates and everything are there. So it added them all.
Okay, so if it's not gonna quite take out both of them,
Well, it's going to hit. It has the possibility of hitting and potentially damaging both.
okay. Well, go ahead with my first idea. So,
So from there, you bring up your weapon and fire it.
weapon and fire it.
Yeah. Because since it's a grenade launcher,
Yep. Okay, so see where it rolls damage. Why is it not going off the icon on my short bar?
but it's going to be a shooting skill. And then for damage, that's when you're going to roll from a grenade in your gear. Okay. That can constitute the hit plus a raise.
Okay. And then I go to the
Yeah, you go to the high explosive grenade.
okay for damage.
Mhm.
And that's without a raise. That's just flat damage, right?
See what comes up because you got a raise on it.
Well, I didn't put a raise on that. I just flat. That was just flat damage, is what I was asking.
Well, it had a raise
That's what I was asking.
because I had told you before you rolled it had a raise.
So do you want me to re-roll it with the raise?
Let's see what this does. Not needed. Grenade takes out both of them.
oh wow, Zutik are squishier than I thought they would be.
Yep. Kyrian's able to angle the grenade launcher and place the grenade, and the explosion radius is able to get both of them.
She watches as it explodes and body parts go flying. Even though it's bugs and it's icky.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, my end of turn.
make sure you hit intern.
Don't even know where that's from. Without the. Okay. Pull that up.
Yeah, same.
There.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah. It's over there.
it's the same as the other games.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
can right click on that and
Yeah,
then
I'm looking for the tools on the other one, and those aren't there.
Okay. Another bug flying in. Which, so far you guys have been doing pretty good thinning them out. Yep, you guys are finding out that typically their danger comes from their numbers.
Popped out. But
But since this guy is not close enough to take a stab, he's going to try shooting at Edward,
there he is. Okay.
which would connect. Possibly damage. Yeah. Just enough to shake Edward. We'll see if when Edward's turn comes around, if he can shake it off.
Love that
Mm-hmm.
picture.
Now I can theoretically hop out of the vehicle, right? I'm not actually where my token is.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I got 6 pace to get my ass over here.
Yeah.
All right. Now, if something doesn't require an action, I don't have to declare it as a second action, right?
Correct.
Cool. Because then I turn on my fire aura for free, no action. But I will burn 3 of my my ISP because doing so allows me to make the damage it deals as well as the armor it provides mega damage and mega armor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna smack him with my sword because that sword's gonna get some use right now, baby. We going hardcore. So I assume I just posted it in the chat like that.
Yep.
We roll my fighting.
Yep.
Oh, that'll do.
Okay. 7. It meets their parry, so
I can go ahead.
yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Or roll for damage and see if you overcome their toughness. And let's see if that does anything.
And that actually requires more damage to be added because I guess it didn't auto add the damage from Fiery Aura. But Fiery Aura also gives all my melee attacks extra damage.
Okay.
It gives it where is it? Or no, maybe it did. Nope, it didn't. It's an extra D6.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6 then.
Boom.
Okay, so I will go ahead and add 3 to that.
18.
18. Yeah.
18, adjust damage.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you can describe your action if you want.
Oh yeah. So Sam comes running and you watch as just this fiery aura bursts out. He grabs his sword and goes, "I've been watching you and your swords. How do you like mine?" And it slams down and cuts this guy down and then holds the pose like he's doing the Schwartz pose from Spaceballs.
God.
Handled nicely. And of course, the whole time, the flame and the heat and the wind from the heat is like whipping his hair back, and it's like loose. And
Gotta strike a pose.
oh yeah,
Alright. Alright. If you're done, go ahead and intern.
yeah. That's the action, the move.
Oh yeah, Doc doesn't know. Left
Oh,
click.
the end turn button. Yep, got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
All right. Frank is just going to stay in the robot and fire the gun up to 3 times if he misses. So he'll take a -2 on each shot, correct?
For multi-action,
And I get to ignore the first -2.
it
So does that, I assume that negative would apply to all actions taken this round, not just
yeah, because
the last one.
it applies to all actions, depending on how many actions you take.
Alright, so it would be a -2 to all my actions.
Because I
For
think if
doing
you
3.
if you do 3 of them, then it should be that was -4.
Normally a -4, but I could ignore the first
Ah,
2.
because you got the yep. Okay.
What was uh
Yeah, because we still got 3 warriors left.
Yeah, you've got one in the bushes.
I say there's not enough
And
ammunition for that.
you have one around Edward,
What?
and I'm missing one.
That we got, yeah,
Saying there's no ammunition?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's no.
There's one here, here, and here. Huh.
I'm not used. Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we didn't have run into that before.
Yeah.
That's only a roll to check for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm checking for ammunition types and it's not even listed. Yeah.
Alright, so just shooting right for my skill sheet.
Yeah. That's a hit.
And let me roll the damage from here.
Should. Okay, so which one was you aiming at?
I have him targeted the south one is first.
Okay. Oh, now I see it. All right. Resolve damage. Okay.
And this guy was going to be next.
You got it.
Uh,
That is a miss.
are you sure?
Benny. All right. That's a hit with a
So that's
raise.
I can only raise once.
Yeah. Yeah, Sam only raises the count once for damage. As you blow up its leg, and then some.
Is it actually taken out of the battle?
Hmm?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
see
it's
that now.
incapacitated. It's gone.
And then the last one.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one.
The hit. That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it is.
4 wounds. As you blow out its pretty much its core.
And Frey claps maniacally.
And in combat.
Well, in that case, time to make some frog legs, but with insects.
Some
I'd
zip
imagine it'd be
pizza.
more like shrimp or
Yeah.
crab.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. They're carapace. They'd probably cook up better like a shrimp.
Get the butter. We're gonna test this out.
I mean, go ahead. I've already starting the cook fire. Just I'm going to each body and dragging it into a pile. Just like yoink yoink yoink. Pull it back. Deet deet deet. Just
We're gonna need a big pot.
You go. Gotta try and find some Creole spicing.
Pass me some of that Cajun seasoning. Just grabs a handful of
you
sand.
just watch as I take the Coke knife and slit them down the back to empty the poop chute, devein them.
Some huge man-made hornet people.
Yep.
Things. Yeah. Really haven't heard too many try that. So that's a new one. That's a new one.
Although I do actually want to investigate the area. Can I make sure that they haven't started a hive in the immediate area or signs of one?
Okay. Yeah.
What do you want me to roll for that?
Let me take a quick peek at.
Needs to be some kind of investigation.
Let's say notice, smarts.
Yeah, that would be notice for Sam.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay. Boom. Explode out, baby.
yeah, nice, nice. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit of time and scouting. Guys, you
Mhm.
gotta, circle
Well,
around.
they're getting the pot out and they're starting the cook. All right, look. I brought the bodies. I started the fire. I'm not a cook. You guys handle the crawfish. All right. I'll look to see if there's any more.
And I'll get in the Mountaineer and pretty much do very much similar. See if the sensors can come up with any kind of reading in the area.
Okay.
So, um,
Okay, so for Kirian and using the sensors, that would be electronics.
electronics.
Okay, I think I got.
Okay. Oh, that's Frank. Okay, that's still success.
Wow.
Okay, that was a shooting skill testing for the thing. I got it working.
Okay, what was up with it?
There was no type of ammunition assigned to it, and it had no ammunition on it.
Okay, now okay, yeah, I see in the cargo.
And under the railgun itself, there was no ammunition type even listed. It was just blank.
Better.
Yeah, because I saw that. Okay, so success with pass for electronics. Okay, so Scout. Okay, so yeah, so Scout is Sam. So Scout is Samming.
Out is Samming.
Yes.
Yes.
How, what?
Yeah.
How dare?
Exactly. Poor Sam.
Poor
And
Sam, what did I
about
find?
So after a little bit of time passing, it looks like that they have not taken hold here. That this was just a little scouting party. You
Oh, there
didn't
we
see
go.
any. You didn't see any further signs of them taking any footholders, trying to start anything.
Well, that's good. Now I can enjoy my crawfish dinner in peace.
Yeah. What you're finding is these guys taste like shit.
Ah, they just don't have the right spices. I'm sorry. You can make anything taste good with the right spices.
Yeah. So far, what you guys have on hand just ain't the right spices.
Oh, okay. Note to self: next town we go to, that's what I spend my money on. You guys can buy all the equipment. I don't give shits. I'm getting us a cooking kit, and I'm gonna learn how to cook with proper spices.
All right. So Sam is going to invest in exotic cooking.
Damn straight.
I love how we're just immediately going straight fist to the North Star right here.
Yeah. And
I just
Kiri.
have a question about the triax. Which weapons does it have? Because in the cargo it lists the iron cannons, but under the actual traits it has a medium railgun and a medium missile launchers. And under the description it says it doesn't have the missile launchers.
Yeah.
For the triax.
Yeah. I
The
don't know why the
X500.
medium railgun is there. 'Cause that is.
Okay, so it doesn't have one.
Yeah, because it should
Yeah, it
have
doesn't.
the. Because it should have
Is
the
it a good
ion.
weapon? Is it a good weapon? Do we want to keep it anyways? Because that way we can just be like, oh look, we spent money on it. Bye.
Um, because the missile launcher should be there for the X500.
Okay, it just says in the description no missile launchers.
So, yeah, dual shoulder medium range missile launchers and the ion belly gun turret.
So the 2 rocket launchers would be the top, and the railgun, would that be the bottom?
No, it
The
did say
railgun is an
fire.
oddity. So let's fix that real quick.
No, DM. You gave us a custom upgraded advanced machine.
Well, let me check to see what the actual.
Oh, kitty kitty.
The missile launchers are staying.
Yeah, because when he said the weapons weren't loaded, I was looking at the Mountaineer. We've got a light railgun and 2 rocket launchers on it. Is that accurate? Because I know it's got 2 on top.
I mean, if you want to keep the railgun, that's fine. They do less damage than what's supposed to be there.
Well, then let's get a free upgrade.
No, you want to keep the railgun.
Look, Sam doesn't know what's what. He's just spelling bullshit. Just, you know.
What do you want, cat?
And just a heads up, we're going around about 40, 50 minutes before I need to call it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm keeping an eye on the time. So there we go.
Hush.
Because the railgun, medium railgun does 3d12 plus 3. The dual length medium ion cannons does 40 to 10.
Okay, you changed the token, not the actual actor.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shush up, jealous.
There you go. And as far as anything that's on these guys, it really isn't anything. Um, the rifles they have are pretty much linked to them. It's nothing they can really salvage.
What if we cut one of their hands off and wear it like a glove?
I mean, you can if you want.
Would that work though, or is it like there's stuff inside the arm that leads into the right?
Case engine. Shush.
Well, I think there's a blast radius.
Yeah. Because ion weapons are act
Hey,
kind of like
Dirk.
molecular shotguns.
That was rude. That was rude.
Okay, I'm going to remember that.
That was rude. Oh, goodness.
Might have to deal with the
Hi,
dog here
Puggy.
shortly because he's interrupting crap.
No, he's
These
just
things aren't really
getting
worth
jealous.
researching.
Yeah, because outside of the little telekinetic rifles they just have melee weapons that made out of chitin. The warriors have their little spears and some long swords. The hunter has a couple of hook swords.
I mean, really, the telekinetic weapons are probably the only thing worth grabbing. Because the other ones are just, what, stick weapons?
But how you're not gonna be able to really operate them though. You can already
No,
figure that one out.
no, but just sell off or
Mainly only a collector would want them.
Hey, give me a
would there
common
be
knowledge
any
roll.
would there be any parts we could salvage off of them or anything?
They're all bio-organic stuff. Yeah, Edward knows that there's no point because there's nothing to salvage from them. They're
Okay.
pretty much grown. You can't take them and use them. They're not something you can take and sell because they're like, I can't use this.
Okay.
Unless we could find someone that just wants it just to collect it.
Yeah, it'd be like a wall hanger.
Well, I mean, someone out there probably wants it.
At most, yeah.
There's just some dude out there with like 36 buck rifles on his wall. He's like,
There
I just
might
need
be.
4 more to finish my collection.
Yeah, there might be.
We're gonna meet in contact with him. He's like, oh, you fought these guys? Do you have the rifles? Oh no.
At some bragger in a Wild West town, be like, "Yep, I killed all these bugs myself. It's my kill count."
But congratulations, you have killed the bugs in the name of democracy and liberty.
Yay!
It's because somebody has been playing a whole bunch of Helldivers recently.
I was gonna say, did you plan that? Ugh.
No, I had a whole bunch of random encounters pre-rolled, and
Okay.
that's what I had you roll, was
was
which
like,
ones I
son of a
selected.
gun. I
No,
was like, son of a gun.
You talk
Did
about
you
it. I
really
play
pull the
Helldivers.
democracy card?
no, in my little buffer area, I had a whole bunch of things pre-set up, and you just happened to roll the bugs.
Fine.
Yep.
Alright, we're just gonna continue moving on.
Yep. Let me go ahead and get rid of these guys off the map. They are DRD. Dead right there.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I said they are DRD. Dead right there.
You keep
Yes,
forgetting to
they
try
are.
and get a top-down that's looks more like the Mountaineer.
And with that, we shall go back to this. And we will see how big this token is on. Okay, that works. That dog is just getting worse and worse. So you guys have made it about there.
Couple more days to get to Cherryville.
Yep. At current, you guys are trying to make it to Cherryvale. That's going to be your first stop before hitting Port Comanche. I think for now, that's about where we're going to wrap up. Been at it for about 3 hours. And not going to get too much more into it just because of timing. I'm kind of wondering. Oh, they actually got the scale. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they got the scale worked into here.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like this map.
Well, if that's what we're calling it, I want to thank everybody for joining us today.
Yep.
It was fun.
Appreciate everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and do some shout outs. Start with our, granted, I know not everybody is actively streaming at the moment, but soon. Start with Aisha. I know she'll get back to it sooner or later.
Yeah. When I'm able to sit long time at my regular desk,
Yep.
not over here on the couch.
Yeah. Like I said, right now she's recovering from back surgery that she had Monday, but she's doing pretty well. Then we had, then we have our resident Burster Doc, who doesn't stream, but maybe soonish, this summer, maybe.
Coming
He-
this summer to a stream near you.
Yeah, coming this summer to a table near you, Doc's son.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yo.
We'll see. Might be an addition to the Chaos table. We'll see.
I mean, he might not be like a streamer, but like I feel like he kind of is, considering how much I see him on here.
He's one of us.
One
One
of
of
us.
us. One of Perfect.
Doc's got the
No,
ultimate thing. He's a
no,
streamer, but he hasn't had to spend any money on a
no.
camera or a microphone or stuff like that. He knows how to do it. He does not
look,
have a channel.
Look, I'm a middle manager. I know exactly how to do practically nothing and benefit.
We can't do this. No.
Then we got Faja or Frank,
Or Atraxia.
whichever name you want to call him. The man of many names.
And they're all
Well,
Frank.
Yeah.
which I'm currently not actually been streaming, but I'm trying to get back into. I just need to find something I'm actually interested in playing long term.
Yeah. We'll find something. And then we got Hide the Glowing One, who Plamo Builder and also been in Helldivers.
I myself will hopefully get back to streaming soon.
Well, you've been doing some streaming.
Just small ones here and there, but I want a good, nice, long stream soon.
And
See what the next week of work
yeah.
looks like.
And then you got
Yeah.
myself, Einar. I've been back into streaming. I streamed yesterday. I'll probably be live here this evening on my own channel. Which I guess I'll give myself a shout out, unfortunately. Doing Gunpla building. Or I might end up playing a game later. I don't know. We'll see. But
Cool.
appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. I will catch up on the Savage Rifts
No.
editing stuff on YouTube and have the videos up live and public.
Gotta lay across me.
Which that is down in the about section for the link for the YouTube channel. So feel free to catch the VODs. I go through and I cut out the dead space, the dead air, so you don't have to worry about that.
God bless you. That's hard work.
Yes,
get-
and he does it out of the charity of his heart.
Sooner or later, I'll win the lottery and I'll pay somebody else to do the shit. And if I get to that point, I will pay somebody to actually put in some decent royalty-free music in the background too. And
I
actually-
was gonna I was gonna say, you're like, I wouldn't tell people I won the lottery, but there would be signs.
Yeah,
Well, there'd be some big signs.
yeah. Like one, the editing will actually be half decent, not basic shit.
It won't be done by you anymore.
Yes, exactly. It'll actually be good.
Oh, you do fine.
I
But,
agree.
but thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good
And,
one.
and
Peace.
best of all, you're on time except for your own games.
Yeah. All right. So nothing for this coming Friday. So next game here will
Will
be
be
Sunday. The 26th?
Yes.
Good God, is it already gonna be that late?
Wait, wouldn't it be the second? 26 is only 1 week.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for
For this
any game
game.
on the system.
Yeah.
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 That'll
Yeah.
be my game.
Rifts would
but-
come back on the second.
Yeah. Rifts will be the second. Fija's Pathfinder will be the 26th.
And then maybe Aisha's game on the 31st.
Correct.
Yeah, it will definitely be. I'll be
Yeah.
up to everything. I was just so worn out that
Well, I might not be available the 31st. If I could actually get back myself motivated and into streaming, I'm actually planning a 24-hour stream, Final Fantasy VII, to celebrate Final Fantasy VII Day in Japan.
Well, we shall see what happens. But, yep. So the next show on the Chaos Table will be the 26th with Fija's Pathfinder. Then 31st with Starfinder. And the second with more Rift. And I will update the calendar below. And everything will be on the YouTube channel. But anyways, catch everybody later.
Peace.